Alrighty, boys. The maintenance did end a little early. So here we are. Chicken reward. What's the other chicken reward? Whoa! Always throws me off when there's a new chapter. First of all... Is there another one other than this? Is this just the regular one? Did I get this twice? Not quite sure. We do have Freya. There's not as many as I thought there was. I thought there was way more than this, actually. Oh well. I'm gonna keep Liz. Alrighty. What's going on, Archon? Can't wait for tier. I know, I was just looking at the, whatchamacallit, the new login screen, and it looks really good. Tier looks super cool, I have to say. What's going on, Artie? Got a new hourglass, very cool. The dog is coughing. I don't know what this is for, but I'll take it. Decent little package there in the mail. Make sure you check your mail. We do have new stuff, of course. Final boss still active. Oh, it probably is still active for like a few more hours. Made it on time. Good luck on the summons, everyone. Appreciate that, dude. Hope everybody has a good session if they are summoning. I know I put up a poll earlier, and I was actually I was getting a lot of comments about people summoning, but I wasn't sure how many people were actually going to be summoning, and it seems like a majority of people are skipping, which is probably for the best because this is kind of sort of just a bait banner. Got to be honest. So who knows? What's going on, bud? 2 hours or so, yeah? Okay. That's kind of what I figured. You know the best team for Boss Ludo? I mean, not necessarily. I did make a couple of videos on it, but I would probably say that the best team is, for points, the unknown team. Whoa. This changed a little bit. I don't remember having to run Echidna whenever I was doing it. Maybe I did run Echidna. I can't remember anymore. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I ran Echidna. They must have, Cheekswell must have found a new video, or a new team for this. I'm sure Cheekswell made a video on it, though, because Cheekswell does a lot of Final Boss and like Guild Wars and stuff like that content. So, what's going on, Ro? Oh, I forgot. We have the new Hawk Pass, which is nice. Can grab the Chandler cosmetics. Want to summon, but I have 5 gems left. Melee Banner destroyed my gem stash. I completely understand. I don't think you're really required to summon on this. It's not really like a must-summon character by any means. People are just big simping on this one, which is understandable. It's pretty pretty waifu-esque character, so I can't really see people skipping it that like that kind of thing. Thought I was gonna have enough points for all of these, but I guess I'm a little short. How many points am I short? About 1,000 points short, which I can get that by the end of this. But I might end up buying this Hawk Pass. I haven't bought a Hawk Pass in a while, but because I want to get the rest of this cosmetic, and then I need to get Chandler or Cusack's cosmetics next time. I might end up buying this one. Always watch our vids for tower. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the traffic I get to the channel comes from the tower. I do like making videos on that. They always do pretty well, so helps grow the channel and stuff. I'm glad they're helpful because you know, that's always good. Learned my lesson after skipping Miguelda's banner. Well, luckily this isn't a character that's specific to any of the fights or anything like that. She's literally like just a regular Ragnarok character, so she's not specific to any of the demonic beasts or anything like that. Like this isn't like the Nidhog character. You know what I mean? So she might be good for it, kind of like how Freyja is good for whatchamacallit, the dogs, but I don't think that she's necessarily designed with it in mind, maybe, because she has like I don't know, with her having an AoE skill, it's kind of weird, because you would think that a lot of the demonic beast battles and stuff like that, like the characters for it, are probably going to be single target focused, so that way you're dealing as much damage as possible, but I don't know. Getting her for the aesthetic of, you know what I mean? Yeah, I understand. Trying to get Dami Mommy, and I still really want Freyja. That's why I'm summoning. I could, I think the biggest reason why I'm planning on doing a full rotation is because I can still use a couple of copies of a lot of these characters. Like I'm at 4/6 on Ragnarok Deanne, which it's not like I really use her for a whole lot other than the Ragnarok team, to be honest. But I could use 2 more copies of her. I've only got a 1/6 Scotty, and I think Scotty's going to be pretty helpful. Maybe in this new boss with as much debuffs as they put on, so I'd like to get a couple of extra copies of her. I could use some extra bonds. I'm at 4/6 on Freyja, so I could use some extra copies of him. I don't know how much my Thonar is, to be honest, but I'm sure I could use a couple of extra copies. It's not like it really matters, though, because she pretty much hits damage cap already whenever she ults in the dogs, but oh, she's actually 3/6. I'm not like that worried about getting any extra copies of her, though. Still don't trust Netmarble 2 months from now. Did you pull on Freyja? Yeah, exactly. A lot of the times it ends up being like, oh, like why didn't you get this character, you know, in hindsight or whatever, but it is what it is. About to fight the dragon, wish me luck. Good lord, Ro, good luck, man. You know if they're going to reset the towers? It doesn't seem like they're going to reset the tower this time. I don't know if they're planning on doing that sometime in the near future or with a specific update, but they did it for New Year's last year, and they just kind of glossed over it this year for some reason, so I don't know. Put hella animation on her melons during the Ragnarok trailer. I mean, that was... when she showed up in the original trailer, like, that was one of the biggest things people were asking about. They were like, who is that, and when do we get her? So it's hilarious that it took this long for her to come out, but people seem to be pretty excited about it. Remember the 30 gems from the last Ragnarok chapter? Oh, do we get 30 gems from that one? I think I need to do this mission or something really quickly. Freyja hates me. I literally can't pull him. Yeah, I don't know. Freyja, whenever he first came out, I only pulled the 1 copy of him, and it took me a while to be able to pull a couple of extra copies, but he's not been too bad to me. At least not as bad as like Ragnarok Bond was. Ragnarok Bond came out, and then I tried to pull him on like every banner he came out on, and I still couldn't end up getting him. So I finally pulled 1 copy, and I think he's still only 1/6. So maybe not. Maybe he's 2/6 at this point. I can't remember. We maybe pulled an extra copy of him, but all right, that should be, yeah. 30 gems. Nice. Thank you for the reminder on that. Should have given us the last couple episodes for Chapter 25 in this update. They never do that for some reason. They kind of try to alternate as well. They do Ragnarok and then main story kind of alternating most of the time, which it's been a while since we've had a Ragnarok chapter, so they haven't really stuck to that as much, but I don't know. Maybe for Global Anniversary. Yeah, Global Anniversary is coming up kind of soon, too. I'm thinking that the next banner that we get should end up being the Valentine's Day banner, and then the one after that will probably be the Anniversary banner. So Not exactly sure what to think. The fact that the next banner is a seasonal banner is kind of concerning, because it could be like a nice character to have, which if people summon on this, they're definitely not going to be able to summon on that, I don't think, but I guess it just depends on how much you have saved. When is 4v4 over? It's the worst. It should be over next week, whenever PvP resets on Monday. Hope everyone's well. What's going on, Ibrahim? Alright, let's get this over with. Let's summon for this woman. She's got, obviously, rated up. I do need a couple of other characters in the banner, but I'm not really too worried about it. We're going to do one rotation in hopes that we can pull maybe a couple of extra copies, because her Abyss Ultimate is kind of nice. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. But, yeah. Anniversary banners, high chance for Mael. Yeah, I think everyone kind of has their sights set on Mael for Global Anniversary, which would be really nice, because if they could bring the Goddess team back into the meta just for a little bit more diversity, that would be fantastic. So, I don't know what to expect yet, but I think he's probably one of the more likely options. Okay, I was like, it could be a fake out, but no dice. Bless you with 4-6. I appreciate that. I hope it would be really cool to pull some extra copies of her, because her ultimate is kind of cool. A lot of SRs. Could be Demon King Meliodas. I highly doubt they'll do another Meliodas this soon, especially like back-to-back festivals. I really doubt that they would do back-to-back Meliodas festival characters. That'd be really weird. I think people would complain about that. People already kind of are getting annoyed that we get so many melees. Like, we have, what is it, 12 melees at this point? Refused to summon for her, namely because I don't have many diamonds after the Purgatory Melee banner and getting cosmetics. When they had the sale, mainly Jormungandr, since I had finally got her. That's understandable. I mean, I don't think anybody's really obligated to summon on this. I think she's just good enough to be okay. But I don't think that she's going to be like over the top, like a must-have unit. She's not specifically good for any certain content, I don't think. So, yeah. We're getting wrecked right here at the beginning. You ain't missed much, Dark Trinity. Good luck with your summons and bye. Alright, Konata. See you, dude. Appreciate the luck, my man. We are getting a lot of SRs. There we go. There's something. 5 a.m. in South Africa right now. Dang. Super early for you then. Luckily, they do maintenance a little bit earlier now. They used to do maintenance on daily reset for me, which was at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. depending on daylight savings time. But luckily, it's at 11 p.m. now, so I can actually get stuff done and make a couple of videos and get things scheduled for like the morning and like maybe the next day, depending. Okay, I can't use that. Unfortunate. But yeah, I'm really happy that they do a little bit of an earlier maintenance now, because it's really nice for me time zone wise, but I'm sure it screwed somebody else over time zone wise, so can't please everybody with it. 6 a.m. here? Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like a lot of, because I do summons normally on like the banner releases and everything, I feel like a lot of the times it ends up being like the European viewers and stuff like that watching. Which, maybe not. I don't know. It's really early in Europe, so maybe not. Maybe it is more American like viewers. I don't know. It would be hard to tell. All right. It's not looking good. Good luck on your summons. I appreciate that, Tash. You ever plan on posting on your Genshin channel again? I don't have a Genshin channel. My brother had a Genshin channel, but I don't play Genshin. Damn, we're getting wrecked. Is this banner worth the gacha? Probably not. I think some of the characters in this banner are pretty good, but overall, I don't know if I would waste gems on this. Well, I was hoping to get something in this banner, but one green Brunhild who is already max level is not good so far. 11 a.m. in Detroit, or 11 p.m., sorry. Same time zone as me. 8 p.m. right now. It's not too bad. Well, yeah, you're on the West Coast, I guess, though. So, 11 p.m. for me. Midnight for me right now, so staying up this late isn't really an issue for me. Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. Dude, these are terrible so far. Really bad. My mind is telling me no. Yeah, that's kind of the kicker on this one. They're really trying to bait you with the personality. Bruh. Hopefully the second half of this banner is alright. Alright. Any guesses? Any guesses in the chat? We'll take a second. We'll reconvene. Hopefully we can get some better luck. Mommy. Don't let him cook. Save for the February festival. I can't blame you there. I think that's probably a pretty good way to do it. Deanne, Freyja. Freyja would be kind of nice. Big personality. Maybe Bon. Ooh, I'd love a Bon, honestly. Deanne, Scotty, Freyja. Brunhild. Oof. Alright, let's see it. It's a Brunhild! Damn! Not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to see. You called it, Hans. Alrighty. I guess we'll take that. I mean, it is an SSR. I mean, it was a guaranteed, so it's not like it was anything special, but... Big oof. Alright. Still not looking great. I don't think I've had summons this rough in a while. What are these colors? What do you mean? Damn! Chat name colors? I don't have chat name colors, actually. The only colors I ever see are, I think, everybody's gray for me, except for mods are blue and members are green. So, I don't know. Maybe they changed it on the actual, like YouTube chat side. Learn to never summon at release hour because it never ends up well for me. It's pretty hit or miss for me, but it is what it is. Still looking middle of the road. Reset the app. I don't ever reset the app. It's whatever. Alright, we got something. I know a lot of people like to reset the app, but it's the same odds either way. It's just a matter of just luck, really. Deanne, oh lord, here we go. Dude, what is happening? If I didn't need Brunhilds... Ah, man. Gray and blue must be something, yeah. What did you do to her? I don't know. I didn't mean to do anything. I don't need her at all. I have her already 6'6", but... Alright. Okay. Getting something else. So sad to watch because I need Brun dupes. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. True that. This will be a blue SSR unit. She's a red. I need a red SSR unit. I don't even know who's blue that would even be good. I can't remember of any blue characters even in the banner. I think Miguelda's blue in the banner, but... I don't know. I can't think of any other blue Ragnarok units. Unless blue Lost Fane's in the banner, maybe? Isn't that the only blue? I think so. Not positive. What is happening, man? What is this? What is happening? The odds are astronomical for this. What? What is this? I don't know what's happening. I was like, it'd be kind of cool if I could 6'6" her in one rotation, but it looks like I'm gonna 6'6" Brunhild all over again. God. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. I mean, every time I pull her, the odds are astronomically more insane. Like, what? How do you even pull this character that many times in a row? Here we go. Here comes the... What is this? Is this 4th or 5th Brunhild? That was... I think that was 4, right? So we're about to be on 5, I think. Coming up on my 5th Brunhild here. Dude, what's wrong with this game? She's into you, bro. I mean, she looks good. I can't complain. I mean, if that's what she wants, but I gotta say, I don't know if the feelings are mutual. What do we got? Okay, that's a red Thonar? Red? No. Yeah, that's red Thonar, right? No. Green Thonar. The worst of the 2 Thonars. Okay, at least it's something. Something different. I mean, I'm not thrilled about that. But at least it's not Brunhild. The other thick babe. Well, I was really hoping for at least a 2/6, but it's not looking great. Brun is in love with Nidhog. You know, I daydream about her all the time. It must be what it is. Alright, well, the SSR luck seems to be at least turning around, so I've got that going for me. Couple of SRs. Haven't got any Escanor animations. I don't think I've got an Escanor animation in a while, actually. Can't remember if we got any during melee. I don't think I got any during mono summons. Okay, that's actually good. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. That's actually kind of nice. Very cool. I'll take that. That's something. I'm gonna skip because I'm broke. I can't blame you. We take those. Rip. Ragbon's actually good. Yeah, I need him for as much CC as possible, to be honest. The Freya at home. God. Got more SSRs in this rotation than I did in the Purgatory melee banner. I feel like I actually have pretty decent luck with SSRs, but more than likely they're not the ones that I'm looking for. The dragon is anxiety incarnated. God, don't tell me that. Alright, we got another SSR. Could we get a 2/6, please, baby? I'll take anything. 2/6. 2/6, please. 5/6 Brunhild coming up, baby. 5/6 Brunhild. Okay. I don't... he's either 5/6 or this might be 6/6. I'm not 100% on that. I think I can still use it, though, which is good. It's always, if it's sunny, I'm always, like, on the lookout for it. Yeah, Sigurd's alright. He's not great, but... On the Ragnarok team, he might be pretty okay. Is there no free multi for this banner? I don't think so. Because this isn't like a seasonal banner or anything like that. I think they only do free multis for like seasonal and celebration banners and stuff like that, so. Fake out on the first one? Huh? Nope, couldn't be me. His Relic helps a bit. Yeah, I do have his Relic, and it's kind of nice. It's not great, but it's alright. How's the summons going? I really don't know what to think so far. We haven't pulled her at all, but we've pulled a couple of characters, and they're mainly all Brunhild, and I don't need them, but it is what it is. They're SSRs, so I can't really complain. Hey, 2/6, baby! We did it! We've done it! Oh! Somebody earlier said that I was going to pull her on the last multi and then get the guaranteed one for a 2/6, and that was pretty close. That was almost spot on. I cannot believe it was that close. It was you, Dark Trinity. I remember that now. Alright. 2-6 isn't terrible. I'll take that. That's better than a 1-6 for sure. Alrighty. Good like that, bro. I wish you would have said anything else. You know, 6-6 maybe. I don't know. You know. Alright. I can't complain. We got her. 2-6 is not too bad. Only 4 more copies to go. I can think of 2 reasons why I need Freya. I think a lot of people have two reasons. Two real big reasons why they need Freya. Alright. Very nice. He jinxed you. Ah, it is what it is. I can't complain. It's alright. Alright, so... Not the zoom! We did the zoom. Let's just use all of these. I don't ever use these. I really like the panther though. They is it a panther? Jaguar? I'm pretty sure I said it right the other day and now I can't think of what it's called. Leopard. It's a leopard. That's right. Zoomed in. Can't blame me. What are you saying? Are you saying that you're gonna pull this character and not zoom in on her? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I won't believe you. That there's zero chance you get me to believe you're not gonna zoom in on this. That's kind of a cool hairstyle. It's way too long for me. I'm not really a fan of that, but it's all right. Some sort of spotted cat. True. What's going on, Broseph? Get mommy knowledge. Wonder if they'll give us other Ragnarok characters like the Alfir or these new Diverger. You're talking about the like the elves and the dwarves, because that would be kind of cool. So big. They are like comically large. Like it's kind of ridiculous. Like I gotta be honest. It's a little too much inside. Oh, I did have Sigurd maxed out. Very unfortunate. Let me give Bon and what is she now? 5-6. Okay. Cat unit win. Does it have a name? Because if it has a name, they could make a elegant leopard. Okay, maybe not. Aesthetic overflow. Chain. I don't know if she has a name for it or not. But if it has a name, they could do like Cat and Oslo or something like that. Or like Hawk. Hawk and Cat. That'd be cool. Cat and Hawk unit. Exactly. See? Now you're on the same. Now we're on the same page. That'd be really cool in my opinion. Okay, so I did have him 2-6. So this is 3-6. Not awful. He's getting there. Which then again, these actually don't help as much on CC. Like, I mean, he's 62,000 now, which still is kind of low compared to a lot of units. But he's a backrunner, so it's not the worst in the world, I guess. But it is what it is. Hawk and Cat. Narabasta's an even match. I really like Narabasta. Narabasta's really cool. I kind of figured they would have had a Narabasta unit by now. But they seem to be pretty stingy with her as well. I don't know. Grey Road, Narabasta. There's a couple of characters that are kind of like old in the story at this point that we still don't have. Kind of odd that they would just skip them instead of just using them as like skip banners or just something. I don't know. But I guess they could always just come out with it later. There's nothing stopping them, so. Grey Road gonna be a Fest unit, trust. I'm willing to bet at this point we never get Grey Road. Like, I mean, they've gone so long without him. Why would they double back for him now? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Ragnarok Escanor win. I kind of figured that the next. I kind of figured that the next one would be have an Escanor, but I don't know. Like the next Sin, like the Ragnarok Sin, it will probably be Escanor, I would imagine, but I don't know. Prob Gother. Yeah, Gother is a pretty decent chance as well. Be kind of interesting if they made a blue rank up Gother. The only problem is we already have a blue Gother that uses the same cosmetics and everything, so I don't know what the odds of them actually making a blue rank up Gother is. Probably not great. King and the fairies, though. I do like the fairies, but the fairies kind of suck. Like the fairies are so old, and there's not a whole lot of them to choose from, so they don't make a whole lot of fairies. It's kind of sad. I kind of wish fairy team and fairy support and stuff like that was more relevant. Had phase 3 on 0 HP and 0 gauge. He needs to be hit an additional time after getting gauge to 0. Dragon proceeded to wipe 2 units and full heal. Dang, that sucks, bro. Yeah, that gauge mechanic on phase 3 seems really interesting to me. I kind of like the way that it looks. I'm sure it'll be kind of annoying to play around, but I don't know. I'm glad to see that they can still come up with some sort of interesting mechanic for the fights and everything. Need level 3 cards? Yeah, for sure. His weakness is Gold Pierce. Oh, really? Interesting. Maybe she is kind of good for the fight then. Or she might be. Having a great night. Playing Battlefront killed the Emperor Invader with an Ewok. Nice. I was actually, I was just looking at Battlefront 2 on Steam because it's on sale right now. And unfortunately it says that, a lot of the reviews are saying that the multiplayer servers are pretty much dead for it, which is unfortunate. Because I really liked the original Battlefront back in the day on the PlayStation 2. But seems like the newer Battlefront is not really where it's at. Come on, give me some great success. I forgot the festival's over, so we don't have the success rate up. Alright, so there she is. I have a set ready for her. Is it this one? I guess so. That CC seems really low with gear. Like, I know it's not UR gear or anything, but it's oddly low. I even have gear for Champion Meliodas. It's not his gear. Because I have my box sorted by characters. The top couple of melees, I put gear on them. Those are the gear sets that I build for new characters when they come out. I just swap them over to new characters as they come out. Freyja worth summon? I'm not sure. We haven't actually tried her out yet. Oh, Super Awakening. I forgot Super Awakening. We haven't actually tried her out yet, but she seems okay. But then again, a lot of the stuff that I've been watching are from YouTubers that kind of have, you know, higher box CC, like whalier accounts. So I'm kind of interested to see how she does with a normal sort of account. I don't know, and not that mine's definitely above average, I would say, but I don't know. Somebody who's not got every character like crazy cracked and doesn't have the 12 million box CC. Watch out, SA6 give you 14k HP. I mean, it's probably going to increase me by quite a bit. We were at 44k CC. So let's see how much it is after we get done Super Awakening. Meanwhile, Purgatory Bond got 2k. That's kind of crazy. Dang, that increase alone gave over 10k. That's nuts. Yeah, that brought her up 10k? Or 11k? And I guess we can go ahead and engrave this. Made her CC kind of low to balance out her other aspects. Maybe. That might be a good point. After having just 8 million box CC, it takes forever to get it up. Yeah, I remember it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't super long ago. I want to say like it's only been like a couple of months maybe since I hit 8 mil. But I started working on my gear a lot, and I feel like I probably should have worked on the gear a lot sooner, but it's very tedious to work on gear and stuff like that, and I finally got the push for it. I was kind of bored, just didn't have anything else to really spend a whole lot of time and resources on, so I just went ahead and kind of bit the bullet and made a bunch of gear for everybody, and it definitely helped a lot. Like, that's definitely how you do it. Gear is by far the biggest way to increase your CC, so... Alright, so there she is. That gave her 57, almost 58, but that's with 0 extra cosmetics. So, it's not too crazy. I actually really like this hairstyle. I really like the Egyptian stuff too, but I don't know what it is. Well, this one's actually kind of cool. I've not seen anybody use that. Oh, that's from the bingo event. Okay, gotcha. I really like the Egyptian costume, but it's going to be really tough not to use this one, I have to say. So, I don't know. Floor 1 of the dragon done. Floor 2 now. Oh, God. Good luck, King. Our gear spam is good for box CC when you're broke. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, so we're at 58K. We'll use her like this at the moment, and then I'll probably buy outfits and stuff like that after the stream's over, and then make a showcase on her. Oh, this is kind of cool, the new Creature's Nest thingy. There he is, Nidhog. Oh, let's make King's Relic really quick if I have the stuff for it. I think I do. Which his Relic looks sick, I've got to say. Surtur's Flaming Helix Spear. It looks super good. Very nice Relic. Do mine, please. I can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. I'm so close to getting 65k CC. I think if I worked on his gear a little bit more, I'd probably have it. Must beat dogs. Yeah, the dogs are like ridiculous. And but I honestly use your free relic materials on Thonar, and it makes it so much easier. Like, having Thonar, I've only had to like reset dogs like one time out of the few weeks that we've had the relic. It's insane how good it is. Almost farmed enough dog mats for a dog relic, so after I farm some more dog mats, I can make 2 relics. Nice. That's good to hear. Just realized I forgot to do my floor 3 of the bird yesterday. Oh no. Narrowbasta ever comes out, I can't wait to see those skins. Yeah, I'm sure she'll have some pretty cool costumes and stuff like that. Alright, let's go for... We're going to do geared PvP, just because I don't have her costumes yet, and the Ragnarok team is probably not going to out-CC people in ungeared. So, let's go for her first. Where's my Deanne? Go for Deanne. Go for Sigurd. And Spawn in the back. Okay, so then let's give her... let's give her Escanor. I feel like people are going to try to go for Deanne to get rid of the damage cap, so maybe we put Tarmiel on her. And I'm kind of okay with Sariel being on Sigurd at the moment. Not that we're getting... Well, we have to do a little bit of debuffing for her, so I think that's actually kind of a good setup at the moment. Sigurd good, because I thought it was Brunhild that was better. Oh, good point, actually. Brunhild is probably the better option there. Which I need to, I need to give her, whatchamacallit, her 2 middle pieces aren't UR gear. So if I'm gonna go all out, I won't worry about it right now, but if I'm gonna go all out on it, I'll probably need to go for URing those at some point. Kyo over Sigurd. I don't have Kyo's outfits, unfortunately. I really hope that they bring back the KOF collab at some point in the nearish future. I don't know how to feel about this yet. My CC's not super high. Imagine having Kyo. Kyo's nice to have, but I wish I would have bought his outfits for sure. I guess we'll try CC food first, but I imagine we're gonna get LCC'd. Yikes. I think we go dodge food. Spawn have King Link gives more CC than Troll. Yeah, it does. Sigurd needs the defense-related stats increase debuff so he can give attack-related stats increase on allies. Yeah, that's true. All right. I'm going to get attack sealed probably turn 1 either way. So I think we go for... something like this. I knew he had evasion food. I didn't... maybe I should have used a different card other than wasting that, but... Ooh, almost... I maybe should have AoE'd here. I wonder if I would have killed Goth. I doubt it. He healed a lot. Even if he attack seals me, I could at least use the attack seal from Deanne, which is kind of nice. Not sure if it'll save me, but we'll see. Got him. Got him. Got him. Alright, let's go for weak point AoE flood card. Okay, what's this looking like? Wow, okay. Go through? No, it went for Escanor! I guess that's fine. It's not the biggest deal in the world. So far, I'm kind of good. How's that name allowed? I don't know. I've seen way worse names than that are somehow allowed as well, so... Whatchamacallit, the damage cap that Deanne has is actually insane. Super nice. Imagine not having 6/6 Escanor. Mine's only 3/6, so I don't get but 2 stacks on my Escanor, which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Brunhild attack crit, yeah. She has I have 2 sets for Brunhild. I have the green Brunhild set, which is half crit chance, half attack, and then I have the red Brunhild set, which is it's amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. How deep for Boo? I mean Freya. I had to go for a full rotation, but we did pull her 1 extra time right before the end of it, so... He's at 333 KCC, so I can only assume he probably has evasion food too, maybe? I don't know. Maybe he's got a better backliner? I'm not positive. I have to go for this because I can't merge. Maybe I should have attacked Brunhild with that. I'm not sure. Unlucky there was no way I would have summoned for anyone. It was already 6/6. Yeah, see, that's probably the biggest reason why I considered doing a full rotation, is just because I still need 2 more copies of Freyja. I need 2 more copies of Ragnarok Deanne. My Bond was only 2/6. We got 1 extra copy of him, so now he's 3/6. There's just a couple of like unfeatured Ragnarok characters that I can still use. I really wanted some Scotty, but unfortunately, we did not pull any of her, so that's very unfortunate. Alright, well... not a whole lot I can do here. I doubt this kills. Nah, not even close. Luckily, this is a single target, and I still have my damage cap. But he has 2 attacks, so... I guess it just depends on the cards that he has. Most of my Ragnaroks are 6/6. Yeah, I wish that Ragnaroks would treat me a little bit better, but unfortunately they don't seem to be doing that. Ah, close. Big GG's to the boy, though. It's actually kind of cool. I don't think I've faced another YouTuber in quite a while. So, it's kind of cool. You mind knowing some of the Ragnarok story, because that, or what I just did makes me hopefully for them to be a regular unit down the line, and hopefully not a story-only one forever, like some of them. What are you talking about? Which characters are you talking about? Just like Ragnarok in general? Who won versus Amazing? I guess I won. Got her in 1 multi? That's awesome, Gustav. Congrats on that, man. Want AOT summons since I've missed them all? AOT should probably end up being the next collab that we get as far as like reruns go. They could give us a new collab, but yeah, I don't know. I think if they're going to do a rerun, it needs to be AOT, because that's the only one we haven't gotten in like a rerun of in general. So we have the double AoE here, which actually might be really good to break King's Shield here. Knowledge. Who is this? Who is this? It's probably King. Which one of you did this? Not you? Ah, evasion food, actually. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't watching the CC, though. The imposter. That's funny. This has happened before. I want you to know that. But it was King last time, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, lady. Don't do it. Here's hoping that we can kill King here, but it's not looking great. I'd stream snipe you, but I'm missing in already in Challenger. Dang. Flexing on me. Missing too much HP for that to do crazy damage. I keep meaning to check if he has the relic or not. What's going on, dude? I thought that was really cool. I was like, dang, I haven't gone up against a YouTuber in a really long time, so it's cool to see, dude. Thought I would have killed the brunhild. It was a good play going for the Diane because of the damage cap. I think it kind of screwed you there a little bit, but the type advantage, I could see what you were going for. I think if you would have went for somebody else, it probably would have ended up working out a little bit better just because she had the Tarmia link on, but still a good game. And you forfeited. Damn you. Stream's going crazy. Alright, we'll do one more, and then I kind of want to get my costumes and everything for a YouTube showcase. GG, have a great rest of your stream. I appreciate that, man. I hope, I don't know if you're streaming right now or not, but if you are, hope it's going well. That was big CC. Everyone's enjoying. It is a good stream so far. Having a good one. Just pulled her on the first multi. Let's go. What's going on, Tyler? Appreciate it. Congrats on that, dude. How do you think I should gear Brunhild? So, it just depends if it's green Brunhild or red Brunhild. But I have a set for both of them, and they're both attack crit damage sets. My red Brunhild is pure attack substat rolls, and then the green Brunhild is half crit chance, half attack. Because it used to be a really big thing whenever the bird first came out, that you would need to run double or like full crit chance if you wanted to do damage in the last phase of floor 1. But I don't think that's really as much of an issue anymore. So yeah, I don't know what would be. I don't know if there's like a better way to do it than that, but that's just kind of what I'm doing. Amazing end to stream after your guys' match. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the update. I think I just disabled her. I did. Rip. What dog relic should I get? I have a video on that. Well, it's not out yet, but I'll probably post that sometime in the next like day or two. I recommend Brunhild or Thonar if you don't have it. But if you already have Thonar or you're just not interested in doing the dogs at all, the new King relic is pretty good. OG Chandler relic is really good. Nanashi's relic is really good. And then there was one other one. There's one other relic that I thought was really nice to have. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. OG Chandler relic goes crazy though. It's really, really nice. Zeldris. I actually don't know if I would recommend Festival Zeldris or not. Like it's definitely nice, but I think if you can synergize with the newer demons, it's probably just better to use new demons instead. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends on what you're running, really. I should have went for King here. Just mindlessly playing while I talk to chat, unfortunately. Ragdian, Scotty. Ragdian's is pretty good. I like Scotty's, but I don't know if it's like top tier or anything like that. Like it's nice to have, but I don't know that I would go out of my way to get it really, because I don't think I even use her enough to really justify it. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to pull some extra copies of her, but it is what it is. Who's better, Freya or Red Brunhild? Tough call. Probably Freya, just because she's brand new. And she has better stats, I would assume, but I don't know. Let's go look at the relics really quickly. What do we got? What do we got? So, King's is good. Thonar's is really good. Nanashi's is good. Maybe it was just those three that I was kind of recommending in the video. I was talking about Thonar's definitely being like the #1 choice. And then Nanashi's, Chandler's, and then because King's is brand new, his is good. I like Zeldris's. Like, Zeldris's is nice to have for sure. But I don't know. If you're using him a lot, definitely go for it, because it is nice, but I feel like he's kind of on the downtrend. Like, he's on the downswing, I think. Thoughts on dog nerf? I'm really happy about the dog nerf. I plan on making a video about it. It's super nice. Like, I mean, I know JP people have already talked about it and everything, but I don't know. I just do my own thing. 6/6 now for me without costumes and Relic good. You don't have his Relic? Oh, no. His Relic is kind of what makes him, like, over the top. Like, my Nalphamy is 1/6, I think. Either 1/6 or 2/6, I think. But just having his Relic really, really takes him over the top. Yeah, I'm only 1/6. But I do have his outfits. He's still good, though. Nalphamy's good. But I think having his Relic is a really big thing. What got nerfed? I barely bothered to look at them anymore. So they basically made it to where the last phase of floor 1 has no damage cap on it anymore. It used to be White Dog had a 30% damage cap, Black Dog had a 20% damage cap, and you'd have to make sure that they both died on the same turn, or else you were basically screwed. But now they took it off, so you can basically go into the last phase with like an AoE ultimate. Like if you have a 6/6 Escanor, you can one-shot the last phase, which is super good. It's only on floor 1, but I think floor 1 phase 3 was like the biggest one that you'd have to kind of reset on a whole lot. So I think them kind of messing with that is pretty good in general, because the rest of it, if you have a decent run going, I don't normally have to end up resetting a whole lot on it, so pretty nice. How are you only missing a Hawk and Oslo? I do one rotation of every banner basically at this point, so just a matter of playing the game forever. I've been playing since launch, so. And the only reason I'm missing Hawk and Oslo is because I skipped his banner originally, and he's a seasonal, so I don't really get a whole lot of choice or like chances to pull him. Who knows? Maybe he'll be on the next banner for Valentine's Day, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. Got her at 30 and another copy at 90. Went 300 and nothing more, but can't complain. Yeah, that's really good. You have the top 100 guild? No, I don't have any of the top 100 characters. They just they made it to where they don't show up in the box anymore. So get a free Holy Relic mats. Yeah, so there's a login bonus going on right now, a login event. If we go to your login right here, so you can see it's a 2-week login, and you get over the span of 2 weeks, you get enough of the mats to get a free dog relic. So I have a video already ready uploaded, but it's not live yet. I'll put it out at some point this week to try to help people figure out which one they want. Is she worth dupes? She's pretty good with dupes because of her ult being Abyss. So I mean, if you pull extra copies of her, it definitely helps. But I don't know if it's super necessary. I don't know. I'm not a big ult player, and I haven't messed with her but like for 4 PvP matches so far, so I can't really say a whole lot about it yet. I hate Scorn for the weak passive though. Yeah, that's the only one that I see people really complain about. Like that's pretty much the only one where people still kind of reset for that one. But I don't even really pay attention to it too much at this point. I think that Thonar makes it so much easier that even with the bad passives, I still have a pretty good shot at like winning. So I normally don't worry about like resetting for passives anymore. Going 5/6 for Purgatory melee shafted me on the spanner. Yeah, 1 rotation to be clear. That's not bad. 5/6 and 1 rotation's awesome. Are the top 100 units and Hawk and Oslo the only missing ones? Yeah, from my box. I don't have any of the top 100 characters, unfortunately. I wanted to go for Waylo because he was actually a top 100 character that was returning it was like a couple of months ago at this point, but top 100 is like a whole different ball game. Like it's ridiculous in top 100. So I tried it for 1 week, got knocked out of the top 100 right towards the end of the week because I just misplayed and stuff like that, and you have to do it for like the whole month, I want to say, and I was just like, dude, this is way too much to worry about. Like just doing it for a week, I'm not going to do this for a whole month. because it's not worth it in the long run. It's like just a novelty character to begin with, so it is what it is. 6/6 Freya with skill, null, no abyss, but big PP damage because wave disable. I still don't really understand what the point of them putting wave on it, but I guess it is what it is. It is an interesting effect, and when you see it on the ground, it looks really cool, so... is one Freya good in PvP? I mean, mine's only 2/6, and we were doing okay, so... It just depends on who you go up against. Like, if you're going against, like, crazy high CC players, you're probably going to get wrecked, but... It's just the name of the game at the moment. Hopefully, when the meta sort of evens out, it'll be alright. Hope Hakan Oslo's on the next banner and you get him. He's been on a couple of banners, and I just haven't been able to pull him for whatever. It's not like I'm really going to use him or anything, but I do like Hakan Oslo. I really like the red Hakan Oslo. He's up here? No, down here somewhere? I haven't bought any of his cosmetics, unfortunately, but I do like this unit a lot. Like, the way this unit plays is super fun to me. So... I have 373 KCC. Yeah, with CC that high, I mean, there are people who are running like 380k, and I think the bigger whales can get to like 390k, if not like almost 400k, depending on the team that they're using. But 373 is good. Amazing got her 6/6 with 420 gems. It was crazy. Damn, that is crazy. That's awesome. Let's get both Chandler and Cusack banners. Don't have 10 mils box CC yet. It's a grind. Going for box CC is crazy. You literally have to put equipment on every single character, and it's not like all of this is UR equipment or like SSR equipment or anything like that. Like, a lot of it, like if I go to this random character, it's literally just like making sure they have HP defense on. But I don't know. It is what it is. Yamcha's over 400k with CC food. It's wild. Yeah, Yamcha's like super big whaling on the game though. It's nuts. Like, that's definitely like going hard. Like, that's crazy. 6/6 with 1020 gems. Technically not 420. He did one rotation with tickets and then 420 gems for amazing. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's still really good, I think. Yamcha big free to play, trust. Yeah, I don't actually know Yamcha that well, but I do see him on Twitter a lot. Like, I mean, I don't... Does he do YouTube or anything like that? Because I literally only see him talk to people on YouTube. Or on Twitter. Does she need dupes for her to be good? I mean, I don't know. Really? She, the higher the ultimate, the better, of course. But, I don't know. I only have her 2/6. We didn't even use her ultimate the whole time. I feel like the meta's too fast at the moment for you to even have to worry about ultimates unless you're just using like an ult rush. So he streams on Twitch. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. I was gonna say if he's going that hard and not making content on the game, like, that's kind of crazy to me. I don't know how to enjoy this game anymore. There's zero flexibility in PvP. Feels so linear. I could be wrong though, but it's so lame. You can't be creative. Yeah, there's definitely points in the meta like this where it gets really boring. Like, whenever Purgatory Bond first came out, you couldn't use anything but Purgatory Bond, really. Like, that's all that was able to be used. So hopefully with the next couple of banners that come out, I would imagine that the anniversary character for Global's anniversary that's coming up in about a month, I wouldn't imagine they're just going to release a character that can't compete with what's out right now. So hopefully whatever it is not for demons and not for Escanor, and we can kind of help diversify the meta a little bit more, because the more options that people are using in the meta, the more chance you have to actually experiment with different stuff and hope that it works. But I don't know. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. She'll probably be on every Fest banner from now on, like Freyja. I think 1/6 for now is enough. Yeah, I would agree. I don't think you have to really overextend for this character. She's probably going to be in a decent amount of banners coming up. Probably will be Mayo. I'm kind of hoping it is. I kind of want to do, or I kind of want to see some angels back in the meta. Do PvP? We've already done PvP. I got 1 ticket left, and I'm gonna use it for a showcase after I buy our costumes after the stream's over. We can. I don't really care to do. Let me lock in the dogs, maybe. Do I even want to lock in the dogs? Kind of want to lock in the bird. I am close to another dog's relic, though. I kind of want to mess with the new boss, though. Let's lock in the bird for the week. And then we'll try the Nidhog for a second. So the team that I have seen people do, lock in the dragon. Nah, I'm alright. I don't really even care about the mats for it at the moment. Like the relics that we have aren't anything that I'm interested in, so I don't really care about it. Want to get King Relic first? I already have it. We're good. I got it. I don't know if any of them like specifically need Tarmiel Link, but I guess I'm gonna put it on Valenti. What are we looking at? I think that should be okay. I guess we'll use this just for the basic stats at the moment. King Cheese can clear floor 1, but everyone been maining blue Elat Freyja T-Million full dress Liz. Yeah, for clearing phase 2, it seems like blue Elat's kind of the play, which is kind of weird to me. I don't I think it's just for her ultimate, but I don't know, blue Elat's kind of strange. Kind of hilarious how hard Nidhogg is, but how undesirable their holy relics are. That seems like kind of how it ends up being at the very beginning. Bolton cleansing the snatch, which is 80%. I'll try to keep that in mind. This is literally the first time we've tried it. I've watched some people make videos on it here and there, but I haven't really been paying attention to like the boss, like using cards or anything like that, so. Guild Wars are the main thing I'm building my account for. What else is there to aim? Super late game. Super late game? I don't know, really. Just the demonic beasts, I guess. I want to save level 3 cards for the final phase. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that at all until we at least get into phase 2, though. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to like actually beat through these phases at the moment, so I don't want to worry about clogging up my hand with a whole bunch of cards I'm not going to use for the moment. The fact that he's patiencing is really good, though. I think the meter thing is actually really cool. I just want commandments to be useful. Literally one of the main antagonists of the show, and they never have been used. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. I don't really know what to say about it. They seem to shaft the commandments quite often. At first, commandments were like super good because they basically had a second passive, And nowadays it's pretty common. I feel like it's not even crazy that the commandments have like an actual commandment passive or anything. Okay, so what's the deal here? Final damage is minus 20%. HP crit, yay or nay? For what? Commandment should be like graces and be usable links, to be honest. That would actually be really nice. That would be really good. For Freya, I'm using attack crit for her, but I guess it just depends on what you're using her in. I think PvP wise, you could probably get away with doing like HP sets, but I don't know. If you have the Deanne Relic, the damage cap should hopefully help you survive a little bit, but CC wise, HP is going to be the best, but I don't know. I think that she's going to be more used in PvE scenarios than PvP, kind of like Freyja, where like you can use him in PvP, but it's kind of whatever. Decreases the hero's damage taken on ultimates. He has a damage cap. Decreases damage taken from skills by 1% for every 2% of the hero's remaining HP. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a really small shield. I'm really skeptical now. Like, I imagine he breaks the shield here. Okay, still patience. Dude, that's wild. That's crazy that he can't break that shield. My king just got frozen twice. I hate dogs. Yeah. It's pretty rough. God, it's going to take forever to beat through this phase. Waiting on the floor 3 guide, Nala. For the dogs? Or for this? Because if you're waiting for this, probably going to be 6 months to maybe a year. Need stance removal cards for this, by the way. Do you? To remove the damage reduction, you need to stance removal. That's why people use Freyja. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I guess I'll just be slower on it, but I don't know if we can somehow make it through this. Which it looks like we're getting decent king cards, so I think we'll be okay. Maybe. But he's about to get his ultimate, and I don't have any way to take it off, so probably not. Just gonna credit card and get my Thonar Relic. Ooh, this is a counter. Got it. No wonder people use the Freyja for this now. I guess we'll just hope we don't get wrecked by that. I think we'll just go ahead and get rid of this. Weak counter? Okay. That's at least good to hear. Oh, yeah. Not bad at all. Which I guess because we're not doing a whole lot of damage, the counter's not going to do a whole lot of damage in return. Can't even get the deer artifact card, and I've been farming that place for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, those the demonic beast cards are crazy. The fact that they just came out with 2 new cards for the dogs, like you don't have to get 1 card, but there's 2 new cards for the dogs, is kind of ridiculous. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I think Freyja would definitely speed this up, but I mean, honestly, so far so good. I know that phase 3 is kind of like where the big problems lie, but we'll see. Phase 3, you need to destroy Gauge before killing the boss health. Yeah, I know. I actually, I'm kind of interested. I think that Gauge mechanic is kind of cool. Like, I'm sure it's annoying, like, actually playing it, but, like, design-wise, I think it's cool. Give me strength to resist these diabolical temptations. Stay strong, man. Stay strong. Okay, let's do... I don't think we're gonna kill here. We might because of the ultimate. Kind of hoping. Yeah, I think we got it. Bronze skills do 2% gauge. Ultimates and level 2s do 10%. Level 3s do 50. I thought level 3s did 25, but I could be wrong. I like the dragon. The dragon's super cool. Nidhog is really cool in my opinion. How you feel about the Gother getting nerfed? Only ranking up cards that are being played. What are you talking about? I didn't hear anything about that. Must have missed that one. Gother shouldn't be at PvP. It's not fair. Escanor's broken. It's crazy. Gother has been in the meta for like absolutely ages. He was like the one of the first 5 banners in the game, and they gave people a rank up character, which is kind of nuts. But I'm just saying, what if? Because I hate ranking up. Oh, that could be kind of cool, honestly. Because ranking up is really strong. If they did something to nerf it, it could be really good. I know, doesn't he gets like a big attack boost or something like that when you get him below like 30%, right? I'm kind of saving the bigger cards for when I get him a little bit lower, because I think he gets like a big boost when you get him to like 30% or something, right? Only when you kill him. Okay, so that makes sense then. That's a little bit more interesting, I guess. I'm going to do this just to see if I can make sure that I kill him in the next turn. Because this takes off how much? Yeah, that takes off a pretty good amount. So we're going to get him below 30% here. Oh, he's starting to get the attack boosts. I guess this is where we're going to figure out... Oh. Is he going to deal damage? Okay, he didn't break the shield. Okay, could be worse. Honestly, I think we got it. I think we're in the clear. We did it. Hog. I mean, for a first run, that wasn't too bad, I gotta say. King took a little bit of damage right there at the end, but not too bad. Obviously, that's not great, and I would definitely... I think I would want to rerun that to make sure that he has more health, of course, but I'm not worried about phase 2 or like floor 2 or 3 at all at the moment, so... No thanks. I am good. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Kind of looking forward to seeing how the teams and stuff like that kind of progress for this. I'm interested to see what people come up with for it, because it definitely seems cool. But I think we're gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna hop off of the stream. We're gonna buy her cosmetics, and I'll make a video and I'll have it out in the morning for you guys, so that way you can see showcase and everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me. 131 people in here right now. Super cool. So if you're new to the stream or new to the channel or anything like that, feel free to subscribe, hang out with me again. But yeah, we do streams pretty much every time a banner drops, and just put out videos and stuff like that throughout the week. So very cool. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll see you next time. See you later.